Assalamualaikum and good evening to Madam Lili and fellow classmates. I am NurNisa and me and my partner Nur Najwa binti Fadzli conducted a study on the relationship between self-esteem and overweight among public university students in Malaysia. The Malay Mail online in 2016, overweight is a major problem which is increasing day by day and getting to its alarming stage in Malaysia. Overweight person tend to have a lower self-esteem rather than a person with an average weight, and this statement was supported by Rusallo in 2013. As children develop a more complex picture of who they are and what they are capable of, they start to compare themselves to other people across a wide variety of traits and characteristics, such as their weight, their appearance, and physical abilities. For example, a child must say something like this to his friend. I'm thinner than you, or you're so fat that you run too slow. For this reason, it is apparent that being overweight could undoubtedly affect the way they feel and perceive themselves. Since there are many research conducted which studied on the relationship between self-esteem and overweight among children and adolescents, we decided to conduct a study to investigate the relationship between self-esteem and overweight, but specifically among public university students in Malaysia. So, the objective of this study is to investigate the relationship between overweight and self-esteem and the measure of self-esteem, such as self-respect, self-satisfaction with themselves, and how they feel towards their body among public university students in Malaysia. So, we extracted this study based on this research question.
I will present to you about the findings and result of our research. But before I proceed, I will emphasize on the objective of our research, which is to study the relationship between self-esteem and overweight among public university students in Malaysia.
Based on the first part of the survey, slightly more than 30% wish that they could have more respect for themselves. Moving on to the second part of the survey, a solid of 60% of overweight students in public university Malaysia strongly disagreed that they are satisfied with themselves. For the third part of the survey, the results showed that 20% of them would think that they were no good at all. Lastly, more than 60% of overweight public university students in Malaysia felt that they do not have a number of good qualities. The findings show that there is a relationship between self-esteem and overweight among public university students in Malaysia.
This research revealed that there is a relationship between overweight and self-esteem among public university students in Malaysia, as they tend to perceive themselves negatively. And as for the recommendation, it is recommended that the mental health and university professionals must play their role to overcome this mental health issue, and so that their level of self-esteem could be increased. So that is all for our presentation. Thank you for watching.